Hello. Hello. This is P.Yashoda Nandu. I'm from Ajiketi Angal, Andhra Pradesh. Today I'm explaining about the IoT-based home automation project. Let's look into this. Now let us see the contents in the IoT-based home automation system. In this introduction to home automation, first next C programming, that is which includes the loops and another in code language. Introduction to IoT and embedded systems. Next project definition. Next block diagram of project. Next components. Next coding simulation and output. And then last we will conclude the project by giving the conclusion. First, let us see the introduction to home automation. Now, we can discuss about what is home automation. Home automation means controlling or monitoring the home appliances such as fan, heater, garden lights, which we use in our daily life by connecting them to internet and operating them with a mobile. That means without any physical interaction with the devices, we can operate these devices with phone to operate. Like this, when we are sleeping in the house, by monitoring with the phone we can, we can switch off the lights in another room, like that, by using the sensors or by using with our phone. So next, this is about introduction to home automation. Automated home is also known as a smart home. Automated home is also known as a smart home. Next, let's see about the C programming. Okay, in this C programming, data type modifiers and qualifiers, we will be using conditional statements and loops. We'll be using operators, arrays and pointers, functions, strings, storage classes. Introduction to C++, beyond C, introduction to object oriented programming. These will be used in the coding language when we are typing the code to perform our project. Next we will see the what is the IoT. IoT is nothing but, let's see what all that. IoT is nothing but Internet of Things. IoT refers to the things that are connected to the internet. IoT is simply the network of interconnected thing devices which are embedded with sensors, softwares, network connectivity, and necessary electronics that enables them to collect and exchange data, making them responsive. This is IoT, Internet of Things. Now let us see about the embedded systems. Embedded systems is nothing but the firmware into hardware to do specific or highly focused jobs with real-time constraints. Embedded system is simply which is a mix of hardware and software, which is intended to a specific task. That means to do a specific task, it is a combination of simply hardware and software. By mixing these two, we will able to do a specific task. This is known as embedded systems. Now let us go into our project. The aim of this project is to access and control the home appliances, that is garden lights, cereal tanker, and heater and cooler through internet. We are all are using garden lights and cereal tank, heater and cooler all in our home appliances. Though this is the main aim of this our project, to function all this by using the PixSimLab and Blink IoT. This home automation project is simulated on the PixSimLab simulator, Blink IoT mobile application used to control the devices, and Arduino IDE to write the code. As we see in the picture below, like this, we use the PixSimLab and mobile app by using Blink. We are able to connect with the Arduino IDE to perform the action which we are required to do. In this project, we will all see the. Now let's see the block diagram. This is the block diagram of garden light control. In this garden light control, Arduino UNO is serially connected with LDR sensors and lights. Next, temperature control systems. In this temperature control system block diagram, Blink IoT app, Arduino UNO, and CLCD and temperature systems, these are connected in serial way, such as we are able to do a specific task by using this block diagram. This will be used in connecting the systems connections or writing the code in good manner. Okay, this is the block diagram. Water tank, inlet and outlet valve control. In this also, inlet and outlet control, small similar changes will be there in like this in inlet valve control or volume of the water or outlet valve control. This is the similar changes compared to the before block diagram. Next, so if we are doing some of the project, we are required some of the requirements, that is Arduino IDE. The open source Arduino software makes it easy to write code and upload it to the board. The language is used is C++. This Arduino IDE is the software which is used to write the code and upload to the board. In this Arduino IDE, we are specifically using the language is C++, because it will be easy to write the code and upload it to the board. Next requirement is PiximLab. PiximLab is used to is a real-time emulator of development boards with integrated debugger. Here we connect that all requirement spare parts and we load the compiled hex file. Next, Blink app. Blink is an IoT platform for iOS or Android smartphones that is used to control Arduino, Raspberry Pi, Node MCU through internet. We all know that about Blink IoT app. It is used in iOS or Android apps. It is used to control Arduino, Raspberry and Node MCU through internet as mentioned below. Using this we can control hardware remotely. That is, we can control from our mobile the hardware, but not in software. Okay. Now let's see the components which are required to build about a circuit or something which are used to perform an action. Components are LDR sensor, LED, CLCD, LM35. LM35 is nothing but temperature sensor, heater and cooler, Ethernet shield, Arduino UNO. Let us see about each component. First thing is Arduino UNO. The Arduino UNO board is a Atmega 328P based microcontroller board. It has 14 digital input or output pins, of which 6 can be used as PWM outputs and 6 analog inputs and 16 megahertz crystal oscillator. These are the specifications of the Arduino UNO. This Arduino UNO is basically used in communication interface. This will play a major role in our project. It is a I2C and SPI communication interface. Okay, let's see about the coding. This will be the code of our project. Okay, this is the interface of the Blink console configuration. This is the home page of the Blink app. In this, we will be connecting the devices, and we will be able to perform with using our mobile. This is the Blink app configuration. Here, this is the output. Output will be looking like this. Okay. Let's see about the output now. Here, let's see. This is the PiximLab and emulator. These are the main. Here, when we switch off these, let's reset it. Now let's on the cooler and let's check about the output, which will be seen in. I have on the cooler. Let's see this fans are rotating, and we can see the output in the I2C. Okay. Let's see. I have off the cooler, then the rotating is off. So this is the output. Now let's see. Now I have on the heater. Now here heater is on. Okay, the heater is off. Now the output will be off. temperature is above 35 degrees Celsius, turning off the heater. The heater will be turned off when the temperature is above 35 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's see about the inlet and outlet of the water. When, when the water, I have on the outlet of the water. See, now the water is decreasing. Water is still decreasing. Okay, now when the temperature water level is less than 2000, water flow inflow will be enabled. That means water level when it comes to 2000, the water will be again added to the tanker. You can check all these messages in the terminal. So this is now is the working about this our project LDR sensor. Working about the LDR sensor. When the intensity is high, the lights will be off here in LDR sensor. So this is the complete process of the home IoT based home automation program. So thank you.